How's it going, guys? Sun Seb. And I just wanted to do a quick little update on my dimple picking journey after getting my winnings from I Want Starry's Dimples. So a lot of the time that I've spent over the last few days as far as the dimple picking rigmarole goes is spent actually just cleaning up the picks. As a lot of you already know, the Honest Dong she set is super squared off on the shafts. You can really kind of see that there. So I went through and cleaned up 5 of the picks. Ones that I figured would be, everybody needs type thing from what I've seen and read. So there's my neutral flat flag. Quite a bit more rounded. This one was pretty flat and I didn't want to take off too much metal, so I didn't try to get it right round. And then I've also got my left and right hand flat flags. Got the shafts quite a bit more rounded. And you can see that there on the end too. I got them quite a bit smoother, quite a bit rounder. And where are they? My left and right hand curved flags. Sorry, my focus is just horrendous, but what can you do? Doing my best, guys, bear with me. Rounded off the shaft. I just filed them down as round as I could kind of get, eyeballing, and used 800, 1000, and 2000 grit sandpaper to smooth them off. I tried filing some bevels, make a little bit better bevels there. I don't know, I'm not an expert at this kind of stuff, but I mean, they're a lot better than they were. I'm happy with them, so can't really complain. As far as picking goes, I've been able to get an open on that TSA Dimple lock, and I've also been able to get open the Burg Wächter. This guy and this guy so far have not yielded any results. The space lock, well, both of them have actually pretty tough warding. But I might make another flat flag that's got a little bit shorter a flag to try and get in there a bit better. One thing I'm not the greatest at is I gotta remember to see if I angle my pick too much towards the right, I grind up a lot against that warding there. Whereas if I come at it from the left and make sure that I keep my tip kind of right against the side, I don't get so much of that grinding. But yeah, I think I just need a little bit more practice with it. Maybe I'll make a bit of a shorter flag just to kind of have another option for those smaller keyways. This one, the Sabus 75 IB 50, has just a really nasty keyway there. And definitely need to put those curved flags to some work to get that going. But while I have you here, if I've kept you that long already, I'm gonna see what I can do about maybe getting an open on this Burg Wächter. I've been able to do it, I don't know, 4 or 5 times probably now. We'll see what happens. I think I'm gonna go at it with my, I don't know, maybe my, one of my, would that be the right-handed flat flag? Trying to feel for any binders. I'm not really very good on reading the feedback in these guys yet. It's a lot different. Oh, well, that actually went way quicker than I thought it was gonna go. And yeah, so there's the open. But anyways, I'm gonna keep working at it. And keep working on that space lock. I think for now this Abus is super difficult. I mean, for me anyways, with the combination of the warding plus the dead core and shackle, the way that it forces you to pick in the same direction as tensioning the core, so that makes it basically so that you can't use your pick to give you manual counter rotation. I doubt if you can really see it, but I did file a very slight taper into this tension wrench. Originally it wouldn't fit at all, but I got it filed down enough that I can sort of wedge it in there, and then I have really fine control over the core without getting all that wiggle from an improper fit. So that way, as I'm picking, I can kind of, what I have been doing is using that curved flag there, and then using my like ring finger on my pick hand if I have to provide manual counter rotation. It's probably not the best way to do it. If you guys know of a better way that would be a little bit easier, picking in hand anyways. I mean, in a vise I could probably figure out something a little bit easier, but a lot of the time I'm, you know, picking at work or sitting on the couch watching TV, so the vise isn't entirely practical for those kind of casual picking sessions. But anyways, if you know a better way that I could do that, let me know it out in the comments. And also, let me know if you think that that's too, like, I don't know, wide of a flag. Yeah, I was playing with my dog and kind of got my finger caught on her tooth when I was trying to grab a ball out of her mouth. So that's what that is, if you're wondering. But yeah, let me know if you think that might be too wide, if you think I should take the flag down a little bit narrower. I did take it down a little bit, but they're both pretty similar there in width. But yeah, let me know what you think about those two things. And that's all I got to say for now. Have a good one.